Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame, though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video, guys. So today is Monday once again, and today we are on part 2 of how to build a sphere, guys. Now if you know what a sphere is, it's basically a circle in Minecraft. I know it sounds like witchcraft, but it is possible. Not exactly a perfect circle, but I suppose it is as close as it is as close to a circle as you can get in this game. But you guys, today we're on part 2 on how to build it. Now if you haven't seen part 1, I just want to say go check that out first. You're going to really need to watch that before you can watch this part, because it wouldn't really make too much sense to build the top or the second part first and the first part second. If you know what I mean, it would make less sense to do that. So I just recommend doing the first part first, then moving to this video. But you guys, if you didn't see the last video, I told you all how to build this, and we've done half of it. It was quite a long video because it was just showing you guys how to build this from the base up. Because we've already built this, it should be rather easy now to rebuild the exact same, because all we're doing right now is mirroring everything that we've done here above it. And that shouldn't be too hard, guys. So yeah guys, I hope you do go enjoy this tutorial. I'm just saying next week's video, like this Monday coming as well, after this Monday, I do plan on doing the exact same on a different build though. Maybe on how to build a nice house or something. I'm not too sure what kind of tutorial I'm going to do, but I do plan on doing one, guys. Now I wonder if to do this one out of dirt or out of stone. I think I could make it look rather dumb, but I think it would be kind of cool as well to do it out of stone. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch the materials now, so you can see the halfway mark kind of thing, okay? Obviously you can continue using whatever material you were using before, but yeah, I guess I'm just going to use this one. So for this part, this is part 17 already, because we've done 16 layers before. We need to do another 16 to make it 32 by 32 perfectly. So what we're going to need to do right now is just add an additional one layer onto the one that we already done. So basically you're just putting another layer on top of the one that you previously done. This will be layer number 17. It is quite simple, obviously. And then layer number 18 will probably just be the same as 15 in the last video, obviously just the opposite way around. It's quite cool how this is going to be, because it's, as I'm just doing the exact same build but mirrored in a sense. But a lot of you guys, I just want to say as well, thank you by the way for all the support on that video. Episode 1, or part 1 even, sorry, of it on how to build this sphere actually done really well. We got over 100, I think over 100 views, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I'm not too sure, if I'm looking at it right now, 150 views. So well, there you go. Thank you guys so much for that. It was really awesome to see that you all did go to appreciate it, because it did take a while to actually make. Really, it just didn't take like a second or two to do. I really had to think about it for a while and obviously do it. Right, as you can see there, we got the first layer added on top of the original one. Now for layer number 18, what we're going to have to do is, it's going to be slightly different, but not exactly major different in a sense. All we're going to do is this block here, we're going to have like this, and then this one here. Sorry about that, guys, a lot of notifications come from my phone. But this one here, basically, all this one's going to do here is it's just going to look like this, rather than the same as like this. It's just going to come across like that. That is pretty much all we're going to be adding onto this part. So for this floor, really you just want to add the exact same as what you've done before. In fact, really, if you wanted to be really quick, I suppose what you could do, I'm probably going to do it right now, then I'll add it in a second. But what you could do is just add a complete and utter another layer above the stone one that you just done. So layer 18 will be the exact same as 15 and 16 in a sense, and 17 obviously. But yeah, once you do that, we'll just kind of bounce back and I'll show you guys how to do that specific part. Maybe it might be a little bit easier doing like this. At least I think it will be. It'll be a bit faster as well. But yeah. Right, okay, so it is here. Yep, I'm just checking. As I said before, guys, if you don't know already, there's a website that I use to do this. It's called Plots. Obviously, a big shout. All credit to this goes to Plots. It's an amazing website. If you guys don't know about it, you should definitely 100% check it out, because it is amazing and really useful. It teaches you how to build circles in Minecraft and more. Really, it just doesn't do circles. It does even more than that. So I would 100% recommend it to anybody who's trying to build some awesome and crazy stuff inside their world. Or just whoever is just in a sense looking for something new to build or a new challenge. This might be the place to go to find one, because as I said, it is pretty good. So yes, you've got all these blocks here, then it goes 3 and then 2, but for the second one you want to just put 1 block, and then for the one after that you want to just put 2 like this. So it should look like this from behind and inside the actual dome itself. And as you're done with this layer, that's how easy this one was. It honestly isn't hard at all, everybody. I said it is incredibly simple. Now for this part here, I guess we're just going to continue working on. For this part, you're just going to add, I believe, around 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should have it all like this. We're going to do that on every single side real quick as well. And yeah, it is really simple, honestly, because in a sense, that's how all we're doing is copying what we've done before. Obviously, though, now we're doing it in a different color just to see the difference. Because I'm sure you would all agree it is better to see a difference. It looks a lot more cleaner and a lot more nicer. For the third one here, you want to just add this rather than having it like above it like that. You want to just have it like this, trust me. This is how you're meant to do it, of course. And just do it on every single one. As I said, I know it's going to be a little bit boring because I have to kind of keep going around the circles doing the exact same, but I suppose it helps you catch up. So, you know, I know, it's one of those things. And also, just saying, if anyone is building this in survival, let me know down below. That would be pretty awesome. I want to hear someone's building this in survival. I may actually build this in my survival let's play world because I know we aren't running out of ideas or anything. We've got plenty already. We've got a bunch of episodes and stuff that you guys are sure to enjoy. But we're just thinking, we're like, you know, we want to build something really cool, something that's like buildable, but it's going to be rather difficult to build, and this would maybe be the thing. Obviously, I know this doesn't look too hard, but trust me, in survival, I'm sure it'd be a lot more difficult than what it actually looks. But alright, so here we want to just add 2 more blocks above these ones in the middle, and then here you want to just go like this, and then here you want to just go like that. Perfect, and then just do this on the other side here as well. It is really simple, as I said. It's just really, you know, in a sense, doing or, you know, redoing what we done last time. So I wouldn't exactly call it difficult or anywhere near challenging compared to the first episode, in a sense, because the first one was actually kind of challenging maybe for some people. Right, wait, what have I done? What have I done here? I think it's because I'm gonna go like this, and I've not done that right. Right, okay, is that it? See, it doesn't look right. There's something not right here. I think it's this part here. Maybe in one of the past parts I maybe messed up there, so I think that's what it was. I missed putting something there. Yeah, you can see it looks different on every single level here, like this part here to this part right there. Yeah. See what I mean? It's so weird. It is. It really is strange. Alright, no, that is correct. That is correct. Alright, sorry guys. No need to panic. I'm just looking at that there. I'm like, wait, did I do that right? And I did. Sorry, now on to step 20. This is the 20th step right now, so we're going to continue adding another layer on. You only want to do 4 this time, here like this, so it looks quite clean and quite shaped off, obviously. Going to want to do it on every single side as well, of course. And yeah, just continue, like, rinse and repeat, really. That's all it is. This build is really just a lot of rinse and repeat. It's really just the same thing mirrored and copied over and over and over again. So it really isn't that difficult to kind of get your head around. It is actually rather simple. For this part, you're going to want to come 4 blocks, so like that. So it looks like this. This part here, exact same, 4 blocks. Then over here we're going to want to do the exact same again. As I said, it is just a lot of rinse and repeat, and the same kind of thing, like repeated over and over and over and over again. But yeah, but also guys, yeah, real quick, if you guys want me to build something in specific, like something that you guys specifically want to see, let me know down below. What I'm planning on doing for next Monday's video, because every Monday I do a random build rather than like the same as my how to build a minigame series or the minigame lobby. What I do is just a random build, as you guys have probably seen by now. And that's the thing, like the next week's one obviously isn't going to be how to build a sphere. This will be the last episode of that, because we're going to get finished today, hopefully. I know we are going to, but I'm just saying hopefully, of course. But that's the thing, I'm just not too sure what to build. I'm thinking about doing the interior for one of the mansion tutorials that I told you guys how to build a while back, because that was a really good mansion. But I did need to do an interior tutorial because a few people asked, a few people were like, hey, could you do one, man? It would be pretty appreciated, you know. We kind of want to see an interior, so I'm like, I don't know, I'll do it in the future once I'm actually doing private build series and stuff again. Because obviously for a while I just stopped doing these kind of builds. I was just doing more like, I don't know, more directed at certain thing kind of builds. I wasn't like specifically doing random different topics. But it's nice though, it's nice to be back doing it again. Anyway, I hope also, I didn't teach you guys how to do this part, but I hope you can kind of just copy and follow along with it. It really isn't that hard, honestly. I'm sure you guys can just be like, right, okay, I'm watching how he does it. It is incredibly simple. So yeah. Right, step number 21, that's probably going to be quite an incredibly easy one as well, because all you're going to want to do, I think, or at least it looks like, yeah, I'm just checking out here, I think it's like this, yeah, 3, 4, alright, 3, 3, and 4, that should be 10, so let me just double check this here, yeah, that's 10, so yeah, you're going to want to have 10 blocks on the top, just the same as before on the bottom, guys, as I said, so it's really just, it's just copying, as I said. But it does look, honestly, I don't know, a few people said to me, a few of my friends, including like Michaela, and especially Michaela and TSB and stuff, and a few other people like R8 Adam, stuff like that, they actually said, because we were on this world, I think, really quickly, I don't know why, but we're on this world, don't ask me, right? We're sitting, just playing around, and we're like, oh, we'll come over here, I want to show you guys what I'm doing right now. Obviously, they've seen the video of the sphere, and they were like, yo, why are you building it? Like, and not in a bad way, but more or less the idea of like, what's the point of it though? But it's the idea of like, there is no point in building this in a sense, because it doesn't give you anything, but it's the idea of what you can do with it. If you're a creative thinker, like say you're someone watching this video right now and you're just watching because you're thinking, right, I could maybe build that, or I might build that, but what could I do with it? That's the thing, it's the idea of what you could do with it. What couldn't you do, really? Because it's the idea of Like me personally, I'm just saying right here, like right now, I could probably build a bunch of things with this. Like inside this dome here, I mean, I'm sure someone watching can think of something awesome to build in here. Me personally, I'd love to do something maybe 10 times the size, like 320 by 320. So really to do that, you just have to times everything by 10. So where I place every block, you just have to put every 10. So like say this one here, this is 10, so you'd have to do 100, 100, 100, 100. And this one here, it'd be times by 10, so I'm guessing that'd be 20, that'd be 30, 20, whatever. It's weird, but it is kind of cool as well, because this idea of like, you can imagine you could do it, but imagine a massive version of these, like one 300 by 300 in the sky, like a moon base, and you and your friends just stay up there and like build and stuff. That would be one of my goals, one of my dreams. That'd be awesome, like 100%. But I don't know, it's one of those things, it would take a long time to do, but I may do it on my Let's Play series, you never know. Because right now on the Let's Play series, I'm just saying this, we are kicking ass. Like, for the amount of work and stuff we're doing on that world, it is really unreal. Like, a lot of the players are really wanting to go in there every single day and record, and it's like difficult because I've even said to the other guys, and they know it themselves, like we don't want to move too fast with it. We don't want to make it like another Empire where it's just everything just moves on way too fast. But we are trying to take our time with it, but it is quite difficult because it's the idea of we can do so much so fast. It really is quite hard. Anyway though, I hope you guys are still following along. Obviously, as I said, I'm just, I'm not really teaching you or like telling you guys how to do it, because if you watch the first episode, you should know how to. I'm more or less just, I'm not telling you, I'm just showing you kind of thing, because I'm sure you can follow along. Again, it isn't honestly that difficult really compared to like some of the other tutorials on this channel. So yeah, I know. But for this part, I'm just going to say you're going to want to put 8 blocks rather than 10 now, so it should go like this. It gets like one more thinner again. As you can see, it's the same as down below. And this actually does look pretty sick because I've done stone on top. It actually looks pretty crazy, like a two-toned colour. I know, so I think it'll look really cool in the thumbnail as well. So yeah, I know, I'm just saying, I think it'll look pretty boss. But yeah guys, I know, no air raid siren as well is going off today. I'm just saying that in case anyone's waiting on it, because if you guys don't know, in the first episode an air raid siren went off. It's because where I'm staying right now, the first Monday of every month, they actually at 12 o'clock in the afternoon they play the air raid siren, and it's pretty crazy. Honestly, I don't get it because in the UK we don't have it, but in Holland they do. So I know it's pretty cool. As I said, it's quite nice, but it's also quite loud. So in the video you could hear it very like very clearly in a sense. So I know a lot of people are like, yo, what the hell, like what the hell is that, like so, like there's a bomb going off in the back garden or something. But yeah, that's that. It was just, I know, it's just the first month of every month, that's what they do really. But alright, that's how we're doing this corner here. I'm gonna bounce over here now. Bounce over here. That's how we do it. Yep, I'm getting more used to it myself actually, because the idea of like, as I said, I've already done this, so doing it again really is not that difficult. As I said, it's pretty much just rinse and repeat for me because I've already done it. But I don't know, I think it's still pretty sick. It looks really cool. Honestly, I love that look. It actually looks pretty insane from the inside. As I said, you can just imagine when this thing's done, like what you could do to the inside. I don't know if I'll ever do a video of like maybe decorating the inside of one of these, but maybe, you never know. It just depends on really if I have the time. Alright, step number 23. This one again is just getting thinner and thinner. It's every single time it seems to just get a lot more like close and a lot more in, like in together really. So I know it must just be like how the spheres have to be done on Minecraft, but as I said, it's just crazy the tutorials how like they go like that. But yeah, you want to just add 4 now onto the top of these parts, and then on the sides. Oh, that was 5. You want to add 4 onto the top and then add 4 onto the sides here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold up, 4? Is it 4? No, it's 5. Jeez, my mistake. Sorry guys, it's 4. Well, it is 5, but then if you remove this, it's 4. Yeah, because this one wasn't meant to be here. My mistake. So it is meant to be 4. So just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that onto every single one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4. Said it's quite boring because it's just a lot of the exact same process. It kind of is like, wow, come on. But it really, as I said, it will look awesome once it's done. Sorry about my throat, guys. I know it's done the last video as well. My throat was just killing me off for the episode because the idea of like, when you speak for as long as I do, like a continuous, 15-20 minutes, like it really does get kind of difficult to speak, like really, because I have to continuously keep talking. Obviously I can't have a video, like I could, but it's just not right for you guys watching. I wouldn't want you guys to watch it, like a video just plain silence. Like you see how awkward and like how boring it would be, like if I was to just do that all for the video. Like I know YouTubers who even do that themselves, and it's like it's so bad because, I mean, no disrespect to anyone, I'm just saying, like if you're a YouTuber yourself and you do that, you probably shouldn't, because I do, people want to hear interaction, they want to hear your voice, they want to hear something at least, maybe not sorry so much your voice, but they want to hear something. But that's the thing, like if you don't hear anything, it's going to kind of sound, not even kind of, it's going to sound really boring and really plain. So you're going to have more of a chance of less watch minutes and more like people just clicking off and disliking. But yeah, so moving on to step 24 now. Let's continue going, I guess. For this one, we're going to want to come in one more again. So for this, we're going to want to go like this right here. I think, wait, is it? Wait, hold up. My mistake, I don't even know what I'm doing. Right, yeah, like this. So it's perfect like that. I believe that should actually be 10. So wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, to 8. That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. 8. Okay. So yeah, we're just kind of, we're getting more and more close to the actual like middle now. We're getting like more centered in a sense. But I don't know. I said it's one of those things. I mean, a lot of people ask me for advice on their channels and stuff like that. And one of those big problems, I would say, like one of the biggest, is either bad quality or just not talking enough. I mean, like there's obviously over talking, probably 9 out of 10 times what I do. But it's the idea of like I still would rather over talk than not talk at all, because I know how many other people would agree, but it is a little bit better. A lot of people even say, like a lot of my friends and a lot of people that even are just subs that, you know, don't really watch the videos for the content, but they more or less watch it just to hear something in the background. It's like you watch the videos not to actually like learn, like say this video, you're not watching this to learn how to build it, you're watching it just to really hear the commentary so you can continue building and playing and stuff, because it is kind of not relaxing in a sense, but I mean some people it is. To some people it is quite nice, like just sitting there listening to someone play a game and talk about it. I mean, it might sound kind of dumb, but it genuinely can be. Like, it can be quite like helpful if you're building something like a big project and you just simply don't want to have to do it alone, or if you are doing it alone, you've got no one to speak to. So it's nice to listen to a video and have someone playing in the background. I've done it like 9 out of 10 times. Honestly, if I'm doing a big build and there has been occasions where there's like no one in the game with me and it's just me, sometimes I'll just put on some YouTube videos, even if it's someone that I personally don't watch all that much. Such as Grady Andre and stuff like that. I'll just put on something just to pass the time, because it helps, kind of keep you concentrated, and also helps keep you kind of chilled, because it's the idea of like you're still got something talking or still got something in your ear, which is it honestly is kind of nice, guys. Alright, so step 25 now. Since we've done all that, this one is getting even thinner again. Honestly, guys, this is getting even like more thinner, so it's getting crazy. For this one, you're going to want to go 2 in the middle there, and then just come 4, so like this, like that on each side. There you go. You should have 2 on this part here, I believe, and yeah, that's correct. Yep. So we're going to want to do it on every single corner here, or every single side. My mistake. But yeah, that's it. It's one of those things. I don't know. I think people should like continuously speak. I mean, I guess sometimes it's hard to make conversation. Like right now, like I'm in a video by myself. There's nobody else in it, but I can still, in a sense, make conversation. You know what I mean? You can always make conversation, but it's the idea of what do you say. A lot of people have that problem. That's I know it's one of the biggest problems for YouTubers I see. Right, for this one it's 2, so we're going to want to come like this. Oh, my mistake. 1, 2, like that, and then we're going to want to delete this block, so it's kind of like floating completely. There's nothing hovering over the edge for that one. Do it on every single side as well. This is actually looking kind of cool. It looks quite crazy in a sense, because from the top it really just, it does change the whole design. But I know it still looks kind of nice. But right, we're going to add this here. There we go. Sorry guys, again, I am really concentrating right now. Now after I've done this part, we're gonna have to do it again. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just 1 here, simply like that. So it should look like this on every single corner. And yeah, you're almost done. As I said, guys, we're getting we're getting more and more closer to the finish, and closer to having this entire sphere done. And I know, in a sense, I can't wait, because it's not only like this sphere has been a bit of a pain in the ass to build, it's also one of those things. I know you guys don't want to watch the same kind of videos repeatedly, especially something like this, because it can be a little bit boring. But I'm really appreciate, I do really appreciate even to see that you guys are paying attention, you guys are watching them, and it really is nice to see all my videos gaining over 100+ views, and the live streams just doing so well and stuff. It really, honestly, it's so supportive and so nice to see that my entire community are still there. They're just kind of doing their own thing in a sense. Alright, here you want to do this as well. Have 6 blocks here. I want to do this over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make sure I don't miss a phone call. My dad actually called me on the phone like just before I started recording, and I missed it because I was setting up for my recording. So I was like, oh wait, I better turn on my phone. That's why you guys could hear it a minute ago, like when I was getting notifications from Twitter. And I don't want to miss it again, because I know he's gonna beat my ass. He's gonna be like, yo, motherfucker, you better pick up the phone. Like, what the hell you playing at, man? Gonna beat me up. Just kidding. Alright, so yeah, 3 on the sides here. By the way, this will get a lot more faster as we get closer and closer in, because it gets like less and less, because we're getting like, it gets smaller and smaller all the way around as you go like closer and closer in. So yeah, it will get a bunch easier and a bunch faster. Alright, okay, 3, 3, and 3. Then we're going to want to add, I believe, 1 and 2, so like this, I guess. 1 and then 2. Yeah, that's it. Trying to pay attention to how I'm doing this here. So 1 and 2 like that, and 1 and 2 there. 1 here, 2 here like that. I said it's just it's a lot of rinse and repeat, as I said, guys. It's one of those things that really can be quite boring, because it is a lot of rinse and repeat. But it really is one of those things that you have to have a lot of patience to build something like this. But if you do, I said, like, you're a badass. Like, really, I would love to see this in a survival world. I will probably build this in one of my survival worlds in the future. But I said, I know it's one of those builds that I definitely would love to do, because it isn't honestly that cost effective as well. Like, you wouldn't have to spend a lot of materials on building this. It would be, you know, considering like how big it is, quite easy to do in a sense. I know that's my opinion. But yeah, no, that's just my opinion. I said I think it'd be relatively easy to do. But right, so moving on to step 27 now. We gotta go what? Let me see, right here, I guess. Is it here? I'm trying to like find the right block. I think it is here. Yeah, it's this block here. Then we're gonna come all the way across. So right now I'm guessing it should be 8 blocks. So yeah, 8 blocks there. Come over here. It's 8 blocks here. And yeah, just continuously do all that all the way around. So yeah. That's one of those things, guys. Just gotta have some patience. Gotta keep going. Even though a lot of people probably want to jump off the video right now. Alright, and then here we're gonna want to have 2 blocks like this. So like that. Go on the other side, do the exact same. I don't know why they're floating. I honestly cannot remember doing this down here, but I know I must have. But it's probably because I've been building it up the way. I haven't exactly noticed it that much, but I bet I have been like doing it like this. I don't know, you guys have saw the first episode. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch it today, which I probably will. So I'll just make sure I'll be like, yo, wait, did I do everything right? And I'll just double check and be like, yep, I did. There and there and there. Alright, okay, so that is pretty much perfect right there. Then we're going to want to add 1 block like this, so it's in a sense flowing. And then we're going to want to add an L block. If you guys don't know what I mean, just something like this. It's like a little L, like I know it's kind of like, it is an L in a sense. It's a little L, and that'll be us done for layer 27, I believe, which is pretty awesome. As I said, we are moving really fast with this one today, guys. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like we are. I know it's like, yo, the video's still over 20 minutes, but like considering like last times, it is a lot easier now to do. So I don't know, I'm quite happy to see how like fast we're moving on with this one, and I hope you are all as well. Add this here. But yeah, also I just want to say, I know a lot of you have all been enjoying my new series, like not my new series, my not my let's play either. That as well. I know you guys have been enjoying my let's play, so thank you all for that, by the way. But also what I was meant to say there was, I know you've all been enjoying my Survival Island live streams. That's what it was. And I just want to say that I may consider streaming from now on. Maybe, I'm just saying, not 100%. I might start streaming all the time though, like on Twitch. But I'm not too sure. I kind of want to do it on YouTube, but at the same point, I don't want to flood my channel with like a bunch of videos, because I've done that when I first started this channel, and I didn't like it. I ended up deleting a lot of the videos. But yeah, I know in a sense I want to do more streams. I know a lot of you are enjoying them, so that's the thing. I want to kind of continue. I do want to keep them going. So yeah, I know it's one of those things. Just let me know down below if you guys would like to see more streams, and I'll maybe consider doing more streams. Maybe with you guys, maybe more by myself. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But I think it would be pretty awesome, because you all seem to come like right onto the videos as soon as there's a live stream, which is awesome. Right, for this one we are kind of like, there's no longer going to be really like a gap like this, like where they're flowing. It's more like they're all joined together like there. This one was 8, and then it had 3 and 3 like that. And then for this part here, it's going to be a little bit weird, I guess. But we're going to need to go 2 like this, and then 2 like that. And then I just believe the 1 block here, this one will be the only block separated. So you're going to want to come like this again, 2, and here, 2. Then we're going to want to do the 1 block like that. As I said, this is almost done, everybody. So yep, congratulations for sticking along to the video this long. You have done awesome. You're badass if you did. There was no cuts in this video. I'm been recording right now for 23 minutes straight. So yeah, you're a complete and utter badass if you managed to stick around this long. Alright, okay, so now layer 29, I guess. That's 28 done. So now layer 29. And yeah, this one's going to be, I guess, another pain in the backside, but we're going to do it. So for this one, we're going to want to come up here. Again, we're not kind of like separating too much now from any of them. This one should only be 6 blocks, I believe. Yes, that's 6 there. I'm going to come over here and do 6 again. Oh, I know when I say 6, sometimes it sounds like a very inappropriate word, so I do apologize. It isn't supposed to, alright? It ain't supposed to. It's just supposed to sound normal. But it's a Scottish accent for you. Alright, oh god. Yo, what happened there? Jeez Louise. That was crazy. Alright, so then we're going to want to come 4 blocks. Yeah, so 1, 2, wait, oh, sorry, my mistake. 3, is it 3 or 4? No, it is 4, sorry, it's my mistake. So there, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. like that. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Perfect. But see, yeah, so I hope you all appreciate this, because honestly, like, as I said, doing recordings for 20, you know, over 25 minutes or something, like just straight, not a break, just complete and utter talking, it is quite difficult, honestly. I've been practicing for years to be able to do this kind of stuff. It really is difficult though, and I mean that. Like, it can be incredibly annoying as well sometimes. But I know it's worth it, 'cause I know you guys do obviously appreciate it. But I mean, like, it really is difficult, as I said. Right, like that, perfect. So what you want to do here is just go 3, so 1 2 and 3, and then 1 2 and 3, and then add 1 here, so it goes like this, another like a little L shape in a sense, and then just do that all the way around, and that will be you for layer, I believe, 29. And after that, we're gonna only have 2 steps pretty much, or 3 pretty much. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty badass. 3. There we go. Oh, 4. There we go. And that is that level done right there. And as you can see, it is actually coming right together right now. It's pretty much able to get locked off now. And then for layer 30, we're pretty much just capping off right now. We're just kind of cleaning up our build, smoothing off the edges in a sense. So yeah, it's pretty badass. I'm gonna add this like this. Just as I just kind of copy what I'm doing. You don't really need me to tell you, but like, just copy what I'm doing. It really isn't that hard. As I said, I know you guys are clever enough. You're all pretty good builders. Everybody who watches my videos are pretty badass at Minecraft, obviously, you know, if you're watching these videos. But yeah, as I said, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Like that. There we go. Like a little T in a sense, like a little mini T. And right, so we've done that part there. Yep. And now we're going to want to come 4 blocks. So 1 2 3 4, and then go 1 2 3 4, and then here I guess it is another. It's meant to be 2. Okay, so it's like 1 2, and then 1 2 like that. So it should look like this. It's kind of a bit more thickened up now and a little bit more fat. I know it's like why, but it's just the actual design here how it's meant to be. I know I made a mistake there. I did notice it, guys, don't worry. So just go like that, and then add 1 here like this. There we go, perfect. Come over here and do the exact. Wait, did I not do a T here? I thought I did. I did a T on all sides, I thought. I probably just got too busy talking. I said this video may be longer than the last one, and I know someone's gonna be like already in the comment section like, how is it longer? But it's you gotta remember that here I'm actually not taking a break here. In the last video I made like little snippets of me like speedily building this stuff up, which did kind of decrease the video like duration or length, but the same thing. But for this one it's not. It's just a straight video. I ain't gonna like cut it or anything, because I know you guys are gonna want to see 100% how to do this. And this is like the top part, so this is probably like one of the most important, obviously. So I know that's why it's gonna be so long in a sense. Right, step number 31, guys. We're almost done now, completely, utterly almost done. All right. So for this part, you're gonna want to come 3. So 1 2, and well, that's 3, and come all the way over here doing it like this. I think for this part it is. I think it is 3 3. Yeah, it is. It's pretty much just 3 on every part. So really, you're just gonna want to come out from every single block like 3. So I'll do it here as well. 2 3. Just follow this area, and I said that's pretty much done, guys. I said we have done an amazing build though. Like really, this kind of thing to build on a series, I do like to do a lot of little mini builds, because I know these are probably the videos that get 1 the most views, and 2 they reach out to the most audiences, because it's one of those things. It's like my how to build an NPC village. If you guys haven't seen that series exploded. I mean, that series is my best build series over all my videos, which is like unbelievable. Like that is just for me dumb, because I do have like that series. I made all the episodes for that in 1 day, so it's like, how can they be that popular? That's what I mean. Like, how can they actually be that like popular or that like good? But I know you guys seem to have loved them, and if it wasn't for you guys, the videos wouldn't be where they are now. And right now, like, they all have over like 3,000-4,000 views each, which is as I said, just insane, honestly. Like, it really is unbelievable. Right, what did I do here wrong? I think I done like this. Yeah, it's like that. There we go. Sorry, my mistake, guys. I'm not paying attention. So 1 2 3, 1 2 3, then here 1 2 3, 1 2, and that would be 3. There we go, perfect. Right now, for the final part, we're just going to pretty much cap all this off by just putting a lid on top, and yeah, we will be Gucci, guys, as they would say, or as Mr. Promo would say. We'll be nice and done and finished. We can wrap this up in a tidy little bow, and hopefully have it done just before 30 minutes or just over. So yeah, but I hope you have all enjoyed today's video. As I said, this has been an incredible tutorial. Honestly, I've loved this a lot. It has been a lot of fun. Honestly, as I said, it is crazy to see like how big this thing is. I'm just gonna fly back right now. But look at that. That is awesome. I actually love the look of that. As I said, if someone's gonna dare like try and say right now that doesn't look good, you're just lying to yourself, and you're lying to everybody else that's watching the video. But yeah, everybody, I guess I'm going to end it there just by saying thank you all for watching today's video. If you guys did go to enjoy it, please be sure to smack that like button, and also if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, because I upload videos like this and much more every single day, and you just simply do not want to miss out on some of the awesome content coming soon, guys. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video, and peace out, guys.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.